Where the fuck's my light? I gotta find the flick. If I can get this shit, I can get a little higher. I would love to be high right now with the moment. In fact, I could probably flow a lot better if I got a little bit of the dope into my bloodstream. I'm crushing. Shit, I didn't find the right lighter yet, but if I look around a little more, I'm sure to find it. I have a lot of them around. I'm sure that I'm bound to find it in a minute or less. I bet. It's only 30 seconds until I find this shit, then I can put it back down on the ground after I have already lit it and put it on top of the bowl. Gotta smoke a little more, just let me, please. I don't need to be bothersome to any other one. I've never ever been a burden to my mother or my father, and I guess that I have this sometimes, but it's a lie if I said they would try to revert it. If they could have went back into the past, made a different version of reaction to what had happened then, and they would make me. No, obviously they would. So I was the cutest baby, and now I'm really good. Some perfect child. All I really do was just smile and smile. Look around, oh, who wants to help me? Who wants me to be helped? Nobody. I don't really give a fuck though. It's no problem. Where the fuck did that lighter go? I just had it in my fist and it dropped. I wonder why. I guess maybe because something wanted me to keep speaking on this beat, because it would go on the SoundCloud, then maybe someone would recognize me and be impressed with the shit that I speak on the top of my mind when I'm freaking. I guess that I just dropped the letter, so I might find it if I look in the crease of this couch. I bet there's a lot more than that. How many could I find if I really wanted to? Look, there's a bunch of cigarette butts underneath as well. Underneath as well, and I see that it's almost done. Let's toast it, let's get toasted. Come on, motherfucker, what the fuck are you gonna do other than just get roasted? You know it's the time of the line. Everybody just sign your mind to the traits. And I'm about to light this shit. I think I may. Oh fuck, the lighter was broken again. I got a clutch this shit and get it with 2 flips from 2 different lighters. I can unite when fire like it's love, like it's something you try to get bit with the bug in your bed and you're still in your head. Bumped on the steel, bumped on the wheel, well. If only there was light. I turned off the lights because I bet that I would feel a little better for the flow if I wasn't being distracted by all the lights in my dome. This way I can zone and never know if any of these 5 lighters would have worked. What a fucking retard. 5 lighters just lying around. Why do you keep 5 lighters lying around, man? Okay, smoke. Okay, that was just a joke. Let me just get a super long one. I'll just keep this shit going. I need the company. Maybe a different beat. But I think this one feels complete. Especially onto it. And I can be beyond any druid. Any amusing musician. I can get deep too. I can get deep like beef stew. In the fucking cauldron, bubbling up. Oh, I can smell the fucking broth hobbling off with the wobble and top. Tipping the axes, bringing it back to the past, which the design really attracting the side, so you had to be at the back of the front. Have to find my middle of another good evil that I'll never see. Anything other than the same between another line. To the mind I wish that we could be linguistically bonded to the tongue and flick with a split flick. It's not even split yet, but a sit down, slithering through the misery of yesterday, and I'll never get away from the head, the face in which I bear my sorrow inside of. I can't borrow any time from you. I'm sorry I died. Everything that you said wasn't truth, but I know you'd never lie to me to the face, so I will express it in a different way. We can all speak in tongues. We can all flicker it, tickle it, think of it. If we got enough fucking time to tinkle in this shit, then we'd be blinded. Brimstone, bring him home. It's poems that are stolen from Aesop Rock because I got the flow from him. No, that isn't true, but it is in a way, I guess, because something I had to say. What was it, man? Well, because the way that I learned to speak like this was listening to a lot of people that are all like me when they were younger and stupid and wishing that they could be something better when they're older, but now I'm old and wishing I could have just listened to myself when I was younger, but I had to switch and think that I was better. I remember when there was a time when I said, remember your mind at this moment, never let you drift away, but I can't find you anymore. You're in the face, you're in a haze, and I can't see through the hail and the braille. It can't be felt, can't be faced, can't fade. I'm dying, I'm in fire. I feel the flames flickering up from under my tongue, and I'm tinkering with the machinery of being so clean for way too long. I need to get down in the mud and duck down away from the buck shells coming, bringing in the sound of my ears drowning out the sound, and I can't hear you anymore. And I guess that might be a fountain on the other fucking side of the rainbow. Maybe we can all go. If my brain is going with colors, then you could probably call me a freak too, but who are you to test this shit? I can never even best you. Anyway, why would you try to put me down? I'm just a fucking kid. Never even listen to shit that you say. Never wish another day to you too. And we could all be friends in the end if we just knew that the beef stew wasn't as deep as I saw it. And the waft, the swath aloft. And I walk through broken cemetery homes with fences that never remember their poems, and quilted quotes that never remember that the stroke was still skinned with the pilted poultice. I know that if I poke it enough, I'll get the holes thick enough so I can breathe through the glass, the plastic, the acids blasting out of my backspin, spinning around in the finish, but I haven't found my fins yet. But it's okay, I don't need any disinterest. Don't get interest in my disses. It isn't even true, I only hate you. I don't hate myself, actually I love myself a lot. A lot. So much that I think I'm the best rapper in the world. And it may be true. To myself at least. But to all you selfish peeps, be you. Keep you. Be true to you, yourself, your health. Buckle up your belt, sonny. Just in case you get in a crash, you don't want to blast at the glass. Keep your reflection. But one day we'll all shatter, and I hope I'll be with you then, son. And remember when I said I should have switched to a different beat? In retrospect, I guess I should have collected that thought and processed it with better differential ratios. That's okay, because I got a couple seconds to switch this shit before people get bored, hopefully, but I know these peeps probably don't give a shit when I'm speaking anyway. They'll just give me likes so that they can get some feedback. And I puked back the Mother Goose hatchery, asking me if I need the acapella, but I could never get ahead of the propeller anyway. Propeller had Emily Leatherface. Leatherface, never get ahead of the race, pace backwards. Pace with interest invested in the black words. What are they again? I don't think I could speak them, especially on this shit, cause I've been such a heathen discreet, and I've been believing I was God when I was nothing but a present for the peasants, a present for the past, with the future blinded until it could guide the flashlight back. DeLorean exploring in unterritorial divisions of prismatic attraction to the magnetism which has guided Leviathan back from the within, the wisdom which I had tried to pry from the tide, switching up the glide. But I don't need no wind underneath my fleet. I star scream with the star beam, laser saber. Extra collected detection, concase in martyrous farces. I'll hate you later.